Hello everyone, Alexman here, and welcome back to The Legend of Link, The Wisdom of Echoes. The last time we were here, well, we cleared up the Herba Mountain region, and we learned of the foe that's causing all these rifts, a being of nothingness named Noel. And it was the goddesses themselves that created the world around him to knock him down a couple of pegs. So, that being said, we also cleared up a few more things. We also finally got our Echo power up to level 9, which allows us to finally summon the aforementioned Lionel that we collected in the Eternal Forest so long ago. And we finally get ourselves into the Throne Wildlands, but after... Oh, right! Before we go any further, we're going to head back to the, we have to go back here, because we had a couple of super bosses, or a couple of sub-bosses that we defeated last session, and one of them did have a quest for us, but we did not complete the quest, nor did we start it. We came back, and we just came and said, hey, you know what? We need to deal with this guy right here. We'll just jump up here, like so, and talk to this guy right here. Hey! Oh. You see the big ship out there? The one in the southern West Waters? I have. Well, that's my ship. Fallen at all times. A real wreck now. Well, when I was a young sailor, I wanted to rule the Hyrian seas. A dream that takes zip, like a pirate. But anyway, I got my ship out there. I ran right into rocks. The hole got gashed wide open. Shows me who I can actually calculate the sea ahead of me. Oh, anyway, I swam back to shore. Kind of have a sunk feeling myself. I had not given up the dream. I've been making repairs ever since. Slow work, but I'm getting there. Now my ship's been claimed by a monster that I can't get near. It zaps, zaps, zaps. At this rate, my ship's going to be sunk. Then I'll be sunk. My dream gone. I don't stand a chance against that monster. Take someone with real zip to defeat a monster that zaps. I've already defeated it. What? You really did it? You really defeated it? Hey, well, that took real zip, kid. You saved my ship and saved me from feeling so sunk. I'm going to work on rebuilding my ship so it can stand up against anything. And then, adventure. Well, to you, Zippy Kid, you've got my thanks. Take this, you have earned it. And get yourself your next fairy bottle, which I believe is our final fairy bottle of the game. Getting a ship all fixed up isn't easy work, but I got gumption to get it done. Yeah, I totally skipped that one. So that should be our last official bottle. Yeah, that's our last bottle of the game. So yeah, that would have been useful earlier. Let's see, go back here. We're gonna warp back to here and get ourselves a couple more fairies, because why not? Since the fairy balls are only used for fairies, you might as well go back and grab some fairies. It doesn't hurt to have fairies when bosses have been beating you around the bush. Hey, there's a treasure chest here. I did not realize that before. Is that all my fairies, though? I only have 2. I'm going to need a 3rd one. There we go. Got ourselves a fairy bottle. And actually, I think we have enough money to handle this. You open up the chest. You get mighty crystals. Hey, there we go. Definitely needed that. Uh-oh. Who dares take the mighty crystal from my chest? It wasn't me, I swear. Oh. Interesting. So, where you come from, it's polite to just open a chest without asking? Hmm? Well, I suppose I don't mind. It's not like there's anything of important in there. Oh, are you collecting those blue things? I see, I see. Well, what if I said I could craft an object to help you find them? But, to earn it, you must accede to my request. Not to worry, I won't ask you anything too difficult. We are looking for something to do, yes? I would like jewelry. A pendant that sparkles like rupees. one to the highlight my beauty. There's a Garuda who makes jewelry of the highest caliber. Get her to make my pendant for me. Find her at the shop in the Garuda town and talk to her about it. Now, off you trot. Fine, we'll do that. Might as well not to regret the Great Fairy, because she can snap your life ending in a heartbeat. Let's go see about this potential side quest. Now, this side quest is actually quite useful. You do get a charm that allows you to detect where a potential might crystal might be, so that would be very useful in the end. This must be the person. Hi, come on in. Welcome to Gerudo Town Shop. I'm looking for a pendant. Is that so? Well, yes, I do make accessories. I'm flattered the Great Fairy herself requested my artistry. Makes me happy when I do. I'll be thrilled to make something for her. I'll just get to work on it just as soon as possible. It's a rare opportunity, so I'll need special items. Nothing but the best for the Great Fairy. So you know about the floral seashells and magma stones? They're both quite rare, and I could make the most breathtaking piece with them. I need this to be absolutely perfect for the Great Fairy. Please bring me one of each. Floral seashells are unusual shells that can be found in Zora's Cove. They are very rare. If you ask around the Seazor village, maybe someone can help you find one. Once I have a floral seashell and a magma stone, I'll make the most thing on it. Alright, so what's with the magma stone? Magma stones are lovely echo ember colored stones that can be found on Elden Volcano. One of the Gorons at the Goron City Shop knows all about minerals. Go talk to him. Alright, so we have 2 materials we must find before we endeavor everything else. So, I think I know where the stone is. So let's go and see if we can procure it. Back to Zora's Cove we go. I hope you guys are enjoying the new updated frame rate and everything with this, because this is actually running off the Switch too. Yes, I finally got myself one at long last. I wouldn't want to talk to you. I'm talking to you though. Hi. No, I don't want the red potion. I want to talk to you personally. Hey, fortune smiled upon me today. What a find this is. Why does it feel like someone's staring at me? Hello? Oh goodness, you were staring. Were you drawing it too? The sparkling beauty of this floral seashell? As a collector, I'm awed by this little shell's coloring and smooth texture. Not to brag. I need one. What's that? You need it for something? But it's so beautiful. Cut it out with the staring, okay? You're making it so hard to say no. Fine, if you want that badly, I'll give it to you, but not for free. I'll give it to you in exchange for an unfortunate smoothie. How's that sound? Maybe this will seem strange, but I've always wondered how a thing like that must taste. Oh boy, so we need to go and make a disaster of a smoothie. Well, there's only one person in the world that knows how to make one of those, and he is literally nearby. So we're gonna swim over there to him. The unfortunate trading side quest. You know what's actually funny? I don't think there actually even is an item trading side quest in this game at all. That's very unusual for a particular game like such as this. Hey there, you wanna make a smoothie? Yes, I need you to make the most abominable thing possible. We're gonna make these two together. These really shouldn't work out together. It should create our unfortunate smoothie. Almost every combination of smoothie does have this unfortunate aftertaste. And it's blurry. And look at Zelda's face. You've made an unfortunate smoothie. It's a bit chunky and smells kind of weird, but it's technically still a smoothie. It does help a little bit of energy and heart, but do you really want it? It smells really bad, doesn't it? And we'll come back soon. Alright, let's swim back. Swim back to the... I don't know why the Zora wants this, but you know what? Who am I to complain? If that Zora wants an unfortunate smoothie, I will give him the smoothie. By royal decree, you shall have a unfortunate smoothie in your possession. Here you go. Oh, you brought me a smoothie. Thanks. Right, down the hatch. And the Zora immediately dies. Slurp, slurp. That gritty texture. The way it sticks to the sides of my throat going down. How do I even describe it? Like rancid mud. It's just so disgusting. It circles all the way around and becomes delicious. I'm going to cherish this memory for this atrocity forever. Here's a floral seashell, as promised. So you give yourself the floral seashell, conch shell, technically. This material is for the pendant for the great fairy you wanted. You should take it to the Guru Artisan. This is awful, just completely repulsive. I'm hooked. Oh boy. Well, you know what? You know, the Deku is going to love you. It's like, I want 10 unfortunate smoothies, and the Deku Scrub's gonna be like, okay. Whatever. Whatever floats your fin, I guess. That just seems so unfortunate for him. But we're gonna go to the Elden Volcano next and see if we can procure a Magma Stone. So up to the Elden Volcano, where we have to go talk to the Gorons. They basically have calmed down since their the loss of obviously the return of their master, and everyone's back together again. We need to talk to I believe it's the shopkeeper we need to talk to here. Yes, here we go, the mineral guy. What to do, what to do? Minerals are great. Whatever you eat them or wear them, they're good of all kinds of stuff. Oh, Zelda, how goes it? Interested in purchasing some materials? Yes, I'm looking for a Magma Stone. Oh, I see. You want a Magma Stone as a pendant. I don't have any on hand, but I know where we can get some. I wish I could go get one for you, Princess, but there's a bit of a problem. The cave where you find Magma Stones is at the lava lake north of Goron City. Well, right now, that place is infested with the Zaphos, so I haven't been able to get one in ages. If someone could get rid of the Zaphos, we could get some, though. They've been real pests. So they need to go to the north of the lava lake. I think with a bit of a particular, friend of ours, we should be able to tackle those, pesky Zaphos with ease. Let's go and see if we can, tell these guys that, hey, if you guys wouldn't mind, departing with your unfortunate, lava cubes. And I believe the lava lake is right here, the Zaza's Barrow. We'll just go that way. And avoid all the exploring altogether. And so we come back to here. And we have to go into the burrow. The Lizato's burrow like before. Oh, there's a piece of heart over there I did not even get last time. We'll definitely get that when we get done here. Hello? Bye. Look at this thing. The Lionel just rips everything to shreds. Lionel, I send you to attack mode. Attack and defeat the Zaphos. Now come back to my hand. So you can do this at any time, really. I just didn't realize this quest would be active now. All right. I'll attack you down. I took care of the Zaphos in one hit. There we go. Booyah! Take that, you! Booyah! The Lionel just does very quick work. Wowee! I saw someone heading to that cave and got worried, so I followed. But who would thought you'd take down all those olives by yourself? Boil me over. You're amazing, Zelda. You know, the flame giants from the Goron legends? I bet you could take one of them down, too. Anyway, I'll get one of those magma stones now. You stay here and take a breather. Ooh-ha! Ooh-ha! Ha-ha-ha! I have one! I've got a bunch of them, but I'll give you the nicest one of the lot. Here you go! You got the magma stone, the material you need for the great fairy wanted. You should take it to the Guru Artisan. I got the magma stones we should need for a while. This will be a big help, so thank you. So, the guy you mentioned, the giant magma stone golem. There is a stone talus boss from the southern temple up here on Elden Volcano. but it's a magma version of him. It's a boss you can face for a piece of heart if you so choose. Yeah, there's nothing tied to it at all of anything. It's just it's another small cave to deal with that. It's not the best of the bunch. It's kind of an awkward situation, of course, but alright, let's see if we can get across here. You know, this guy's gonna basically, these things are gonna be a pain in the backside to get rid of. I need to somehow get over there, fly over there, and then warp out. Let's see, can I not say that... An ice wizard! I summon you to take out those guys! Yeah, there you go! Oh, wow. That is gonna be quite the drop. Look, we have a crow that can help us out with this. Open up! Wanna lift you! Lift you! You seriously, crows! I just want to pick one of you up so I can fly over here. Got the piece of heart. It'll be on our way. 4 pieces of heart! That's another heart for us. Oh, that's gonna be useful for the next temple. Alright. Let's get back to the Gerudo town and see if they can make that pendant for the great fairy of ours. Alrighty, back to the desert at hand. And see if we can talk to this person here. Oh, you brought me the floral she cell and the magma stone. Thank you. Now I can make this gorgeous pen I've been envisioning. I've heard that the Great Fairy loves objects of exceptional beauty and brilliance. Oh. And I think that this will possibly exceed even her highest expectations. Hang tight. Alright, let me mark this. First I need to polish this. Knock this out. Hammer like this. And then the setting goes like this. And then... Da-da-da-da! Ah, perfection! Oh, it's even more beautiful than I imagined. I hope the Great Fairy is pleased. And you got yourself the lovely pendant. This custom pendant was made for the Great Fairy. You should bring it to her. I haven't felt this much joy in the craft in ages. Thank you for the task. It was a pleasure. Let's go see about what the Great Fairy can give us in this. So let's team to warp us back to Lake Hylia and talk to the Great Fairy once more and complete this side quest. At least the item in question is really only good for, like, for completionists and whatnot. I'm not, again, this is not 100% run by any means. But basically, for those who really want to go out of the way to get all the pendants, all the mighty stones, this thing is essential as it will trigger anywhere where a mighty stone might be. Oh, I can tell you just from the look on your face. You hired to make my pendant. Show it to me, will you? Oh, yes, it's exactly what I wanted. It's gorgeous, it's marvelous, it's exactly my style. Somehow, this finished article is even lovelier than I imagined. Oh, I'm feeling so incredible. You've earned this, darling. Wow, you got angry after that. You've earned this. It's like, holy goodness. Don't anger the Great Fairy. We have attained... You got a mighty bell. This lovely bell was made by the Great Fairy and it rings when it senses a might crystal nearby. Very useful. That bell will ring when the blue pieces are nearby. I have no doubt you will find it useful. Oh dearie, were you working so hard out there, I did go try making that bell for you. I hope you use it. And I really want to get me more stylish for the final one. Takes 1,000 rupees, we might as well do it. I adore rupees. As promised, I'll enhance your style. This will be our last enhancement. So the Zelda can equip to 5 things at once. Making it very versatile in that regard. The treasure limit has been raised by 1. I see I was right by your potential. You've become a genuine style icon. I've taught you to wear accessories. Choose them what you think is best to teach yourself. No, and that is it. That is all you can do with the Great Fairy. So yeah. So now, we can now hook up swim speed up again as usual. We have damage reduction, swim up. We can even, if we're not going into swimming, we can just get rid of swimming altogether and just put on the energy consumption reduced level 1. That'd be good for that one. So, anyway, let's go ahead back to the wetlands and continue on from where we last left off.